From any screen, tap Home at the bottom of the screen, then Charts from the list on the right. Wind information is typically selected to be shown on either the Sea Conditions page or Forecast page. For this demonstration, we'll use the Sea Conditions page. From the Chart screen, tap the Menu button at the bottom. On the right will be a list called Weather Options. The second two items in the list have slider bars that operate as on-off switches. When you tap the Layer Mode button, you will see it changes from Observed to Forecast. Notice the button above it also changes from Observed Layers to Forecast Layers, according to which position the slider is in. To view wind information, the preferred setting of the Layer Mode button is Forecast. Next, tap the Forecast Layers button above the slider. Tap Winds from the list of forecast layers. A green bar will appear on the left side, indicating the data will now be shown on the chart screen. Tap the Menu button to return to the chart screen. Wind barb symbols will now be shown at all zoom levels above 0.8 miles. Tap Menu, and from the Weather Options list that appears, tap the Legend button. This can be set to Show or Hide. Select Show. A box will appear on the upper left side of the screen that show what speeds the symbols on the wind barb refer to. The dot or circle at the base represents the reference point, and the shaft extends out, indicating the direction the wind is coming from. The markers at the end of the shaft indicate the wind speed. In this particular image, we are looking at winds from the east-northeast at 10 knots. And this symbol represents winds at 15 knots, also from the east-northeast. If only a dot is present and no shaft or markers, then winds are considered light and variable. Note the cloud with arrow symbol that appears on the upper left side of the chart screen and the word Now below it. Tap the cloud with arrow to show the next forecast. Tap again to show the next forecast, and so on. Wind forecasts are provided up to 36 hours out. You can also set the loop function to show the upcoming forecast changes automatically. The wind data will now shift between the forecast showing the upcoming changes in conditions at a glance. As it does, the window in the upper left corner of the screen will display the forecast period as the image changes.